Hello everybody, Mr. I'm here. Welcome back to Jurassic World Evolution. In the last episode, we worked on building our new area of the park over here that includes the various facilities here. Science Center, Innovation Center, Security Center, as well as a couple of new hotels, one there, and various shops and everything for our guests to enjoy. And we've got a new enclosure built over here, but no dinos in it just yet. So that's going to be one of the goals, is to get some dinosaurs in there. And hopefully hopefully get this park up to 5 stars here. Just throw in a few little decorative trees and maybe some rocks or something, and we'll go ahead and get some dinosaurs. We got some Styracosaurus. I always mispronounce that. And while I was kind of playing off screen, both my Triceratops died, so I need to re-release those. And what I'm going to go ahead and do is, since we have a storm coming in, get my ACU helicopter over here and trank the entire pack of velociraptors preemptively. Just trank all of them, and then we'll deal with them after the storm's over. We're almost to 5 stars. Facility rating's at 5 stars, or will be at 5 stars. It can get to 5 stars. We just need the dinosaur rating to get to 5 stars, so I need to get the rating target up, and then that should hopefully get us there. Alright, and continuing to gain more fossils. Working on the iguanodons right now, which they're at a pretty decent level. I'll go ahead and get some Nasutoceratops. Yep, they're hitting the fence. Alright, that one's out. Alright, well, what I probably will go ahead and do here is just drive a ranger team. Fix things on the way. We've got some feeders to refill. Get that fixed. Get that fixed. Fence broken. That's probably the interior fence. Let's resupply these feeders. Gonna keep the guests in the shelters until I have a chance to evaluate the damage to the fence.
качестве меры предосторожности и для вашей безопасности просим пройти к ближайшему убежищу. Como medida de precaución y por su seguridad, diríjanse al refugio más cercano.
I gotta do something with that empty spot of ground there. Alright, what do we got? What do we got that's damaged?
Chers visiteurs, par mesure de précaution et pour votre sécurité, veuillez gagner le plus proche. Gadget de precaução e para sua segurança, prossiga para
They broke some fence back here? Indeed they did. That doesn't help them either. Now, let me just top off their feeder so I don't have to come back down here for a while. There we are. So, now.
En route to collect the asset. Picking up asset.
Just redistribute those guys. There we go. And then let's go ahead and open the close the shelters, so they should be alright.
Our existence is the constant evaluation of threats and opportunities.
We'll take
This
those.
looks like a good opportunity.
Is there anything over here that I have zero genome on? Yes. Chunkingosaurus. Go ahead and go for it. Alright, well, now, after that storm, I'm going to go ahead and incubate a couple of iguanodons. We'll go for a couple of iguanodons. And then the iguanodons will get moved into that enclosure over there. We haven't had any guest injuries. Everything else should be fine. We're getting a big negative welfare penalty because of all the tranquilized raptors. But that should be going away once the raptors are put back where they belong. Good. Good, good, good. Now, we only have two guys in here. I could put some more stuff in there. Almost there. I don't know if a couple of more dinos will do it, but contract complete.
You're a natural at this, but you knew that already, I suspect. Still, good job completing that contract.
Alright, here's our iguanodon. And let's release another one.
Here we have the iguanodon, which is famous for its thumb spikes. Now, it's funny because the thumb bone was originally placed on the reconstructed skeleton's nose.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an iguanodon to the park.
Alright, we're going to trank those two. And then I need to get a feeder over here. So now that I know what I'm putting in there. Feeder. Herbivore feeder. There we are. Alright, let's go ahead and get them moved. Alright, you over
Heading to
there.
pick up the asset.
And you over there.
Collecting asset.
Now, I'd like to incubate a couple of Nasuto Ceratops, because this is turning into the Ceratopsian enclosure over here.
Transporting asset.
Now, what I could do, I think I can. Now, the only issue is going to be, let's see. If I put some more water over here, like a lot more water, really expand this. Is that going to make my raptors cranky? No. If I were to incubate a baryonyx and put a baryonyx into this enclosure, with a fish feeder, would that work? Let's keep hitting that spot.
Here's the thing. When we're doing our jobs correctly, no one notices. That's as it should be. But for the record, I noticed how you dealt with that contract regarding the safety of our guests. Heck of a job.
Alright. A rogue element within the science division has poisoned some of my dinosaurs.
Security division.
Asset has been delivered.
Really? Weird. Alright, fine. I will request a contract for you guys to keep you happy. What is it?
I want to take this contract, which means you want to take it too. Correct?
Alright, fine. I can get that to happen, like, instantly.
Nice job. I feel like we are starting to understand one another.
I didn't even need to touch anything. Sabotage risk is still high. Alright, well, I mean, if you would give me some contracts, I would do them. Alright, well, let's just get these dinos released and, hopefully these will be fine in this enclosure. If not, I'll have to move them.
pseudoceratops, a member of the ceratopsian family. It sports horns above its eyes, not unlike our modern cattle.
Alright, there's number 2. Is 2 enough? No. I'm gonna need at least a third.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a new pseudoceratops.
Alright, the trikes should be fine.
3 words. Contract, you, yes.
Alright. Sinoceratops, you're fine. I really need another one, so I'll go ahead and get that other one. And what about my Styracosaurus? They should be alright as well. Alright, so let's see if I can get a Sinoceratops with a 58 rating. Let's see, where are you, Sinoceratops? There you are. Modify your genome. I can get 55. I can get 55. What is the completion percentage? 95%. Let's see if we can top off that genome, and maybe that'll get us the bits we need. Alright, so there's the third. Just barely. Okay, they're content now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a new pseudoceratops to the park.
Well, we're almost done this. One more dinosaur, and I think we hit our rating, and I think that's going to hit us with 5 stars. And we have our baryonyx. Let's release it.
I think you've found all that you can on Isla Muerta.
There we are.
I believe this dinosaur, the baryonyx, lived in shallows and near wetlands. It possibly fed on fish, which, given its surroundings, would follow. One would hope its preferred diet hasn't changed in the intervening 100 million years.
Well, it went straight for the fish feeder, so it looks like. Yep. And it's fine there by itself, as long as the raptors don't attack it. And we are at 5 stars, and we unlocked Dig Team Bravo, so we now can do 2 dig teams at once. So that is excellent. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to move over to the next island. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, well, we have a fossils expedition we're going to need to get to first. So let's go ahead and extract that. Let's let those 2 run, and then once they're done, we'll move on over to the next island and get that started. Which will present its own challenges. Alright, so just 20 seconds on that, and that should hopefully well, it's only going to push that up by 1%, so we're going to be at 98% when that finishes. And that probably means that I cannot get a Sinoceratops with a 58 rating. Close! Well, actually I can. If I can get those extra 2 percentage points, I can get the 58 rating. But it doesn't matter anymore. So, let's head on over to Isla Tacaño and see what we need to get up to. So let's go ahead and head on over.
There was another island near here where an amusement park was built over the bones of an abandoned one. Spared no expense, as Hammond would say. A biological preserve. Yeah, you may have heard about it. At least the stuff that wasn't classified.
One of your predecessors was in charge of this island. It didn't go very well for them. But here's your opportunity to succeed where they failed. You'll need to carefully consider how to make money if you want to turn this into a profitable endeavor. And you do. Trust me.
Alright, so this park starts off out of cash. So, we are at negative $957,000, so we can't build anything. So what we're going to have to do is just demolish as much as I can get away with. I don't want to demolish everything. Hammond Creation Lab, probably want to leave that. Alright, let's get to it before I lose too much money. Get rid of this thing. There we go. Get rid of all this stuff. We don't need it right now. All of it. Make it go away. That, not gonna need. Get rid of it. Alright. Just get rid of it. Get rid of it. This is a small power station. Probably want to keep that. Alright, so we got $1 million in the bank to get started. So we're gonna be a bit of a slow start. Oh, you're gonna need power. Okay. Substation. Let's get that going. And for now, we're pulling more power than we... Oh, that's all disconnected. Alright, not going to worry about that just yet. Well, I am going to need to. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's get some fence in place. Let's see, what's currently there? Heavy steel? Looks like heavy steel. That's a waste of money. That is a waste of money right now. We are going to go with light steel. Not going to put in anything in here that is going to need more than light steel. See if I can follow the curve of the path there. I kind of overextended, but I don't really have the cash to be too picky about where I'm placing things right now. Alright, and I'm going to need to get a feeder in here before anything else happens. So, get a feeder in there. And let's get some dinos. What can I get for $777,000? That's cheap. I can get an Edmontosaurus. I can get a Crithosaurus, which I haven't done before yet. Let's get a couple of those. I hope they succeed, because I am basing the entire success of the park on these two dinos right now. And I will go ahead and throw a... I shouldn't need an emergency shelter, because I don't have anything dangerous in the park. But I will probably throw a fast food restaurant in right about there. And what kind of contracts can I get? You?
Hey, how'd you like to be even more busy? How's a new
That's not
contract
gonna
sound,
happen.
huh?
Not anytime soon enough for it to help. The other first things we're going to need to get are a ranger station and a fossil center and an expedition center. So we need a ranger station to maintain the animals, and we need the fossils to actually make some money. I know we have 0 guests. I'm going to set the $31. That should make a decent profit once I have some dinos. Come on, guys. Come on. I need that money in the positive. Well, the first one's made it to 90%, so I think we're probably good to go. Probably good to go there. Hopefully these don't need more than 2.
With this animal, the Crithosaurus, you can really see chaos in action. Think of all the combinations and patterns that life tries out, looking for that perfect structure. It's not about success. Life is about refining failure over and over and over again. Always a work in progress, ourselves included.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Crithosaurus to the park.
There we are. Social needs met. Could probably use another one. But one of the things we actually need to put in here is we need a door. We don't have a door yet. There we go. Okay. Contract.
If you can handle all the chaos of the facilities and the dinosaurs, then Really, how tough could completing this new contract be?
Get the guess
for
of
a person
400.
your talents. How do we measure success? Body count. Well, that sounded wrong. Head count, then? Oh, that's kind of as well. You get my meaning, though.
All right. Acquire at least 90%
Do
of
it here
the
with another
Styracosaurus
contract for you
genome.
to look over.
You know, I'll do that. But I need a fossil center first. I need another dinosaur. At least one more. I can do an Edmontosaurus. Do that. And I'm out of cash. But I'm making profit. 27,000 per minute. Okay. So we're not going to go bankrupt. It's just going to take a little while to get everything in here. And that ranger station is going to be the single most important thing to get first. I need a third contract. I got a couple minutes until I can do that. And these things are cheap. I can throw them in, but they're almost worthless. Guanodon's too expensive. And we do appear to be at the end of the episode, so as soon as this guy is done, there we go. And we've seen the Edmontosaurus several times already. It's just filler right now. There we go.
We have our attendance numbers up because of your efforts. And you made it happen.
Contract complete. Let's see if the security division wants something.
Knock, knock. Who's there? New contract. That's it. Period.
That should be fine. Increase dinosaur visibility to 80%. If that thing wanders over there, it'll complete that contract. So once that wanders over there to munch, that contract should complete. Oh yeah, I did get that tech that decreased the cost by 10%. That is absolutely going to help here. So this is another 100 grand. There it goes.
That contract is accomplished because of you.
And I just need to figure out where I'm going to put it. Probably over here somewhere. There we are. Ranger Station. Go ahead and put it right about... Right about there. That ought to do, right? There you go. Let's do the cheapest pathway possible. And it is being covered by a substation, so we're good to go there. Alright, and I think with that, we'll go ahead and end this episode here. And yeah, we just need to kind of work our way through this. Get some more contracts, get things going. And,
This challenge looks interesting. And I thought
$25,000 profit. Oh, that's $25,000 total, not per minute. Take it. It'll complete eventually. All right, so we'll stop here. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.